Good day, everyone. My name is Donna Salmorin, and my report is all about trans fat and lipids. Fat are organic compounds composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Triglycerides are fats, and oils are fatty acid ester of glycerol. They belong to a class of fats and fat-related compounds called lipids. So some fats deposits are not used and are considered structural fat. So they hold the body organs and nerves in a position and protect them against shock and injury. Classification of fats. So simple lipids are called neutral fats. Compound lipids are various combination of fats with other components. So three types of compound lipids are important in human body: the nutrition phospholipids, glycolipids, and lipoproteins. Phospholipids are compounds of fatty acid phosphoric. So lecithins are the most widely distributed of the phospholipids. Traces are placed in liver and egg yolk. In a raw vegetable full oils such as oil. Stimulants are needed from thromboplastin for the blood clotting process. Sphingomyelins are found in brain and other nerves tissue such as components of myelin sheath. So three substances act as an insulator around the nerve fibers. Egg yolk and liver are good sources of these phospholipids. So two glycolipids are compounds of fatty acid combined with carbohydrates and nitrogenous bases. Cerebrosides are components of nerve tissue and certain cell membranes where they play a vital role in fat transport. So their carbohydrate component is galactose. So gangliosides are made up of certain glucose, galactose, and a complex compound containing an amino sugar. Lipoproteins are lipids combined with proteins. They are formed primarily in the liver and are found in a cell and organelle membranes, mitochondria, and lysosome. Fatty acids are decay refined fuels form of fat that the cell burns for energy. So the sources of fatty acids, we have two. Saturated fats are those into which no hydrogen can be added. Palmitic and stearic acid are two examples of such fatty acid. They are abundant in animal fats including beef. So, monosaturated fatty acid are those in which two of the carbon atoms are joined by a double bond. Dairy, egg, poultry, and tallow yolk, and suet. Then in unsaturated fat in plant oil, so we have a vegetable oil, peanut, cotton, olives, and soybean, then cauliflower, then olive oil, corn, then also glycerol is a water-soluble component of triglycerides and is inconvertible with carbohydrate. It comes out 10% of the fat after it becomes broken off in digestion. So it becomes available for the formation of so normally, about 95% of the fat in food is digested and absorbed. Fats are important sources of calories. So it is quite normal for the body to have deposit of fat or adipose tissue that serve as continuing supply of energy each and every hour. So fat cushion vital organs such as kidney against injury. So fat facilitates the absorption of the fat soluble vitamin A, D, E, and K. So visible fats include lard, butter, margarine, shortenings, salad oils, and visible fats of meat, and invisible fats are those available in milk, cheese, and nut. And so, high in saturated fatty acid are whole milk, cream, ice cream, cheese made from whole milk, egg yolk, medium fat or fatty meats, beef, pork, ham, bacon, butter, coconut oil, lamb fat, lard, regular margarine, salt pork, hydrogenated shortenings, chocolate candies, cakes, cookies, pies, rich and rich padding. So high in polyunsaturated fatty acid. These food are vegetable oil, sunflower, corn, cottonseed, soybean, sesame, and sunflower. So, lanolinic acid is a primary member of the omega-3 family, and it is found in oils like flaxseed, canola, walnut, wet germ, and soybeans. In soybeans like nuts and seeds like butternuts, walnuts, and soybeans kernels, and vegetable like soybeans. Heart disease. Elevated blood cholesterol is a major risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. So, risk from saturated fats, lauric, myristic, and palmitic acids raise blood cholesterol levels. So, stearic acid does not. So, a benefit from monosaturated fats is olive oil lowers risk of heart disease. So, benefits from omega-3 polyunsaturated fats, omega-3 fats lower blood cholesterol and prevent heart disease. EPA sources like fish eaten once a week can lower blood cholesterol and the risk of heart attack and stroke. So, cancer. Fat does not instigate cancer develop but can promote it once it has arisen. So, obesity high fat diets tend to store body fat probably. For infant formulas, linolenic acid should supply 3% of calories. Then look at the table. Look at the table example. So table 3, 4, and 5. So common trans fat sources: crackers, donut, French fries, cookies also which rich in saturated fats, then vegetable shortening. So how to lower fat intake? So don't deprive yourself of fatty foods. This will likely cause you to crave for more fat. Instead, eat fatty foods moderate. Add more healthy foods to your diet, supplementing with a clinical proven fat binding or natural appetite suppressing product will also help. So what happens when trans fat is consumed? So by ingesting margarine or any of the numerous other fake food products containing trans fat, so damaged molecules enter into the cellular structure of the body. So some physicians believe that trans fat also accelerate aging, then compromise the system, then damage the lungs, also can damage our reproductive organs and their processes, and contribute to mental decline and chromosomal damage. So increase also problems with mental functioning such as autism, ADD, ADHD, Parkinson, and Alzheimer disease and depression. So also increase the risk for arthritis and autoimmune disease. So we should make positive changes. So how? Step 1, eliminating trans fats. Read the labels on everything in your cupboards, refrigerator, and freezer. Step 2, fighting fat with fats. So when trans fats are eliminated from the diet and food that is actually food including naturally occurring fat is consumed, health is optimized, investing in the body's future and ultimately making an individual feeling better. Step 3, cleanse, rejuvenate, and supplement. Start with a clean slate. When changing the oil in the car, all the old dirty oil that the car motor has been sputtering along on should be flushed out. Then, addition, detoxifying the liver. A liver cleanse is another step on the road to recovering from trans fat. Cleanses comprised of milk are recommended by some doctors because they are proved to be effective in helping to alleviate the effects of unhealthy diet and the burden it places on all body system. Dietary toxins include trans fats, tax that limits of the body's immune system. With detoxifying the liver can help remove unwanted pollutants and enable it to function properly. So, the main difference between lipids and fats is that lipids are a broad group of biomolecules whereas fats are a type of lipids. So, that's all. Thank you.